I'm here with head women's basketball coach Landon Steele and Sophie Abela. They had a tough game against McCook tonight, but they pulled it out in overtime. So what do you think were some of the big plays during overtime that brought you this victory?
Well, I think that kind of went exactly how we thought it was going to go after 10 days off. That's a really long break right in the middle of your season, and we were playing pretty good leading up to that. So to hit that break right now before one of the toughest teams in our region wasn't ideal, but the girls powered through it. A couple key things in overtime was just the defense and rebounding. We kept saying every time out, the team that got 2 stops in a row, 2 defensive stops, was probably going to win, and I think we ended with 3 defensive stops in a row. And we didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but we still put up 99 points. So
Okay.
I would much rather play like that than play 40 to 45. So
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
And
So
these guys are at the point in the season too where they look at me in timeouts and I'm just like, hey, y'all know what to do. And so it's getting to be a fun time of the year right now.
that's a good thing to do. So what does this victory mean for you guys this season as it stacks up?
I mean, obviously every sub-region game is important for seeding in the region tournament. McCook, they're really good. On paper they only score 1 point per game less than we do. They shoot it a little bit better than we do overall. 3-point percentage is right on, and they showed it tonight. They shot it well from 3, especially in the second half. But I knew that coming in, and we knew that they had some kids that could really go off from 3, and we did a good job identifying those guys and knowing where they were on the floor the entire night.
And I guess what do you feel are the big takeaways from this game defensively or offensively?
I mean, do we have a good takeaway if we give up 93 points defensively? No, I mean, it just comes down to rebounding. When we can put 2 or 3 stops together, then we're pretty good. And we just traded baskets all night until the last minute and a half of overtime. And we just, like I said, we just kept saying 2 stops in a row wins the game. 2 stops in a row wins the game. And on the flip side, if we didn't score 2 times in a row, they were getting 2 stops, so they were going to win. So it works both ways.
So Sophie, what do you think was going through your mind at halftime as you're getting ready to go into the second half?
Well, we all knew we had to push through. Just 20 minutes had passed, and how coach says it was 20 minutes, but now we have another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We have to put mentally that we're 0-0, and no matter what we do, we have to go out and keep pushing forward.
Nice. And who do you feel was your big competition tonight against McCook?
Well, as coach mentioned before, they gave us the player personnel, so they're very good players, each and every one of them. But we had 3 specific players that we knew exactly where they were on the court in order to sub them. And in fact, how he said, towards the end we managed to do what we had to do.
Well, I want to thank you guys for this interview, and this is an awesome victory. So who do you guys play up next?
So we have North Platte tomorrow at 2 o'clock here. So back-to-back home games. So it's going to be, not only do we have a 10-day break, but now we have back-to-back games. So it's another big one, and we'll get going on that tomorrow.
Sounds good. Well, thank you guys for being with me tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.